Blam! Hello, friends, and welcome to the stream. Oh, I've got some green screen showing on the YouTube here. There we go. Perfect. Got it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Perfect. Hello, friends. Hello, welcome to the stream. Ash and Go Boom and Racing Fan 99 or Facing Rand 66, as we do sometimes say. We're playing some Phoenix Wright today. I'm also streaming this. Everyone that's watching this on YouTube, I'm also streaming this to TikTok as an experiment. And everybody on TikTok, I am streaming to YouTube. We're playing some Phoenix Wright. You can go to youtube.com/MagicManMo. Where's the pink t-shirt? I'm not wearing it today. It is very warm today, so I'm just wearing the Hawaiian shirt. So that's what we're doing. But of course, there's plenty of pink on the Hawaiian shirt as well. Welcome to the stream. Yogi Bear Adventure. I don't have no idea what you're talking about, Ashton. Welcome to this. I have no idea what I'm doing. This is gonna be so silly. I'm gonna pull up Phoenix right here in just a sec. What I need to see. Is there a way for me to see that? That'll do. No, we'll just leave it. There we go. Computer screens. I need a third monitor is what I need. I want to have a pod of monitors for all the different things. So I can have like one for gaming, one for like the OBS stuff, one for like chat, others for literally other things that could be running all at the same time. That's what we need. That's the dream. That's the dream right there. No, I'm not going to humor this Acrello joke thing. I don't know what that is or what that means, and I won't humor it. Excuse me, mister, where is my mask? It's over there. It's across the room. I don't want to go get it. You know what? I don't need to wear a mask. Who said that? How dare you? God, the text on the TikTok side is not very easy to read. Karen? Karen? Is that your name? I don't need to wear a mask. I'm 6 feet distanced through the internet. Far, far away from anybody that could possibly inhale my fumes. Erica, welcome to the stream. Glad I'm back. Thank you. Yes, we're back to streaming on the YouTube side of things. Tonight's going to be a weird experiment. I might have to explain it several times. I don't know. But I'm streaming both to TikTok and to YouTube. But the thing is, I haven't yet figured out how to put gameplay on the TikTok side of things. So, everybody on TikTok, we are live on YouTube at youtube.com/MagicManMo. Just look up MagicManMo on YouTube. And for everybody on YouTube, check out my TikTok at Weston Hasty. There's a link down in the description below. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I just can stream live to TikTok, and I've never done it. So I just wanted to do it and see how it works. So that's what we're doing. I've got 2 cameras I'm looking at here. 2 different chats. It's a terrible idea. It's a terrible idea. I don't know why I'm doing it. COVID can be transmitted virtually. Catch my virtual COVID. No, I don't think that's true. That would be like, what, V-COVID? Virtual COVID? Yeah? That sounds like the plot line to some sort of like near future, vaguely sci-fi story, like an anime or something. It's kind of like how like The Last of Us, the zombie fungus that they catch is based off of cordyceps, which is a real fungus. It's a real one. Jacob Tax, welcome to the stream. Mo TikToker. Yeah, I guess. I still hate the word TikToker because it doesn't have a C. Like in talker, it's really TikToker, right? And a toker is a person who smokes the doobs. So every time I see the word TikToker, I just think of TikToker, and it's a very different meaning. Av, welcome to the stream. You're gonna dance now, Karen. Do it. Dance if you want to, but leave your friends behind. Because if your friends don't dance, well, if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Savage Mikes, welcome to the stream. Hey, from TikTok. Hey, it's working already. It's working already. Ha! Fantastic. Yeah, anybody that comes over from TikTok, you'll see that the visual on screen is very different. I mean, if you're on TikTok right now, you can tell that I have a green screen. If you come over to the YouTube side of things, you can tell that currently I have a rain backdrop that I put up in April, April showers and stuff. And I literally haven't changed my background since. I should. I meant to do that like every month, change my background. I haven't done it yet. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that so very much. Thank you. Thank you. Karen, I've already been over this with Ashton. I don't know this Acrello person. I can't leave them alone. I don't know them. In fact, they should leave me alone. I think there's a beef. I think from now on, I've decided I have a beef with this Acrello person. I need everybody to go tell this Acrello person that I have a beef with them and that I challenge them to a throwdown of some kind. That is right. The gauntlet has been thrown. They can choose the challenge and I will be there. All right. But that's what we're going to do. Let me pull up a beach. A beach makes more sense, Savage. You got hardcore censored by YouTube there. Are you trying to swear in my Christian YouTube server? Almost a Christian Minecraft server. Same thing, same difference, right? Are you trying to swearsies in my YouTube server right now? How dare you? I could make it a beach. It's June. A beach would be a good one. Okay, I've got someone playing the chair sound effect on my YouTube side of things. TikTok, you can't hear that. But on the YouTube side of things, you guys just play the chair sound effect. That means we summon the old chair and take a moment to appreciate the chairs that do so much for our butts. Namely, prop them up so that we can sit, because otherwise we would have to, what, game while standing up? That is inexcusable. Cannot be allowed to happen. So take a moment to appreciate, respect, and say, hey chair, how you doing? Glad you could be here. I'm gonna set you back down and put my butt on you. Just as God intended. Hi chair, hi. I wish you had more views. Thank you so much, Dallas. I appreciate that. I hear that from time to time where, again, not to sound like I'm bragging or something. I hear that from time to time when people say, oh man, you're underrated, you deserve more or whatever. Tell you what, I don't decide that. I don't decide that. That's up to you guys. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. And if y'all wanna share it or if like it, whatever, then that's all I can ask for. Anyway, I'm gonna switch over to playing the game now. I literally can't see part of my screen right now. Blam, there we go. Now I can see. I have to get the game on screen. I've got the game up, but it's not on screen yet. We can fix that though. We can fix that. Oh, it's currently set to Minecraft. Of course it is. Switch to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Bam! Stretch it to the screen because it was a weird size. Press enter. I will not press enter. I will just click on the screen, see what happens. Blam! Can everybody hear the game okay? On the YouTube side of things, unfortunately, the TikTok side of things will not be able to hear the game. Or see the game. I'm gonna work on that. Everyone watching on TikTok, if you guys know a way of me getting the gameplay on screen somehow, I'm gonna work on that. We're gonna find a way. If there's a will, there's a way. Just not tonight. Everybody on the YouTube side of things, let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet. I might need to adjust it. It looks like it might be high. It looks like it might be high, but is it okay? Cherry, you're famous on TikTok now. I don't know about famous. I've had two, if I'm generous, I've had 2 viral videos. If I'm generous. I don't know what constitutes viral these days. Back in the day on early YouTube, it was much easier to tell. Like, oh, it got like 20,000 views. That's crazy. But now, I don't even know. Let's get real. When you're gonna play Sally Face, I want to totally help you voice them characters. I don't know. I have so many games that I need to play. I have such a backlog of games, so I have no idea. I told Akrella you have a beef with that there's a beef. Yes, there should be. I want to go toe to toe. You can hear the game. Excellent. Your sound is just fine on YouTube. Perfect. You have played too much Phoenix Wright? I have not. This is the 3rd episode. The last episode of Phoenix Wright we did was a month ago. So no, I have not played too much Phoenix Wright. 10K followers, that's right. There's 10K on TikTok. I'm very blessed. You were in my TikTok. Youper, welcome to the YouTube side of things. Hi. He's looking at me. No, I think he's looking at me. This guy has a lot of energy. Thank you. I try. This is my, oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6th cup of coffee today. Although, to be fair, my blood literally flows with the bean, so that's about how that works. How did you do He's Looking at Me video? So like, see, I was streaming, and while I was streaming, my stream was on YouTube, and I clicked on my stream, and I noticed that, hey, I was watching me. So I was watching me, so I just kept watching me, and I noticed that the longer I watched me, more me watched me, and I just kept watching me all stream, until eventually, me wasn't listening to me watching me, so I stopped watching me. Does that make sense? Got it. That was me who said you have a lot of energy. Oh, Huper, thanks. I have 2 chats to look at. All right, so we're gonna continue, as you can tell. Episode 2, oh, how did I get down here? Turnabout Sisters. We're only in episode 2? I thought we started episode 3. Load? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely load the game. I would appreciate it if we loaded the game. I need to adjust my volume ever so slightly. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I don't remember entirely the story. There's this, like, guy called Mr. White who's, like, the honcho of some CEO of some company or something, and I think he's killed people or is going to or something. I'm not entirely sure I remember, but he, like, owns the police, so it's gonna be really hard to beat him. That's all I really remember. No? What do you mean? You're gonna try to eat that? You better. Try to eat that. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I appreciate that. Holy cow, you already did one. Thank you. Twister, Jacob Attacks. Are we playing Twister? I don't think we are. I can't, okay, who's talking right now? Phoenix, I don't remember what voice I gave everybody, but we'll figure it out. Youper, thank you so much for subscribing. We'll figure out the voices as we go. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. Really? It's only been 1 day since the first trial? I thought it's been like several. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. That's right. Oh, are we about to actually start the trial? Good thing I remember where we left off a month ago. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Oh, that's right, because we're on trial. That's right, we're on trial. We're going to defend ourselves, though, so we can't afford to lose, can we? Maya. I forget who Maya is. Is that the younger sister of the captain or whoever she was? I think so. Right. Mr. Wright. Yes, it is. It's her. Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Did they? She looks like she's still very much in detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha! Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what had happened to Maya. ... I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you! This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Honestly, probably not. I can't even imagine. Gyro? Euro? Welcome to the stream. Hablo español. Hola, bienvenidos al directo. Gracias. In the trial, here we go. Will I go to Subway? You can come to Subway. I'll make you a spicy Italian. Am I a leprechaun? I am part Irish, but also Scottish and mostly German. So I'm of mixed leprechaun blood. Yes. Tricky, welcome to the stream. Hank? I'm not Hank though. Who's that? Tricky, thank you so much for the subscription. I appreciate that. Well, oh, is there anything we can have her do to help us? Defend me in court? I don't know. Cheer me on in court. Help me break out of here. We don't need it. I don't think we should try to break out of here. That seems like a terrible idea. Cheer me on in court? What does defend me in court? Like, I don't want her to defend me as in be my defense lawyer, but I would like her to defend me in the sense that if she's called on trial or something like that, to not speak ill of me. You know what I mean? I'll just say cheer me on in court. That's the one that I most understand the meaning of. Do that one. Just cheer me on. Just have my back. Just, you got it, Phoenix. I need the spiritual motivation. Well, you could cheer me on and cheer for me in court. I'll get you some pom-poms. We'll come up with some rhymes. It's gonna be great. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Apparently, yes. Apparently that is exactly what I mean. Huh? Yeah, like that. All right, leave it to me. Great, she's in. She's in. Huh? I'd better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. Just great minds think alike. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. I don't think, Phoenix, I'm not kidding. You might be kidding. I'm not kidding. I say we do this. This is gonna be Kangaroo Court 2021. No way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to go give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? That might be the safest. French Canadian. Oh, fancy. Russian, French Canadian. Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. All right, great. Maya's gonna be there. Again, I don't know how that's gonna help us. Maybe we'll think of something. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. Phoenix over here just waxing nostalgic, LA Noire style. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Why? That seems so arbitrary. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. Oh yeah, this is the Mr. White guy, this smug son of a gun. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. Invitation to go live together. I just got an invitation on TikTok to go live together. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's just about to auto-decline. Oops. I don't even know what that means. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for the invite, though. What would that have meant? I'll have to try that sometime. It's the first time ever streaming to TikTok. I don't know what I'm doing. Todoroki Moonlight, thank you. Oh, I said light, but lint? Welcome to the stream. All right, here we go. Taking on Mr. White to be continued. Oh, is that literally the end of chapter 2 or whatever it was? We were so close. We were so close to finishing that last month. Save your progress? Yes, but we're gonna keep going. We're not stopping. We were so close to the end of the chapter last time we played this, and I didn't know. I didn't know. How could I? What do you want me to do? Oh, backspace. There we go. I saved my game. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court. Defendant Lobby number 1. All right, excellent. Number 1's my lucky room, not like number 2. Well, I guess this is it. Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today. Ah, Phoenix, look. Oh, it's what was this? Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. What voice did I give this guy? I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. No matter how you try to attack his testimony, if I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So, you're saying I'm going to be guilty, end of story. ... I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything. Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this? Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie, to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. That's... okay, I don't know if I agree with that ideology, but that's a different story entirely. I should get verified? Sure. What, on TikTok? If TikTok verifies me, that's up to TikTok. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth, you've changed. Phoenix, you know him? Yeah, he used to be, we knew him as like a person who would like seek justice no matter what. But this, what he just said, Edgeworth, he's not seeking justice. He's just seeking a win, you know? Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright. Phoenix? Well, court will be starting soon. What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not... I'll be defending myself. What? Okay, let's do this. She's shocked. I thought we told her the story. We didn't fill her in on all the details, apparently. You like my beard, thank you. September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court. Courtroom number 1. Oh yeah, it's weird being on the right side instead of the left. Oh, this is the judge. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself. Understood. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime. I see. The prosecution may call its witness. That went far too smoothly. Why did the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. I don't see why not. I don't remember exactly how to play this game, but we'll figure it out as we go. Am I wearing a different streamer skin today? No, it's the same skin. I'm missing my undershirt because it's very warm tonight. You missed the notification someone subscribed? Did they? I did miss the notification. It was a follow over on Twitch, and I cannot say that name. Thank you for following me over on Twitch. I'm not streaming to Twitch, but thank you. All right, I guess we'll raise an objection. Hi, GG the King. Welcome to the TikTok. We're streaming over on YouTube. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Ms. Maya Fey? Just shrugs. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time, I thought that Ms. May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
That's nonsense. That is such BS. Great, he gets to show off and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Oh, I forgot his first name was Red. Mr. Red White. This smug face. He's gotta go. Please state your full name. What voice did I give this guy? You wish to know the title of my personage. Oh my god. All the rings. Wait, I've got a ring. I'll put my ring on. Here, hang on. I've got a ring that might not come off my finger. And then I've got a watch. Look, I got jewelry too. Do I have... Look, I've got jewelry. I can show off too, Mr. White. Your name?
Yes, that is what I said.
Oh dear, do my locutions confuse? Name. These two are great together.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Baloo Corp.
Did you know the victim, Ms. Maya Fey? Or Mia Fey. Sorry, Maya's the other one.
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder?
Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there?
Ahem. Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Ho ho ho!
I can show off too!
I hope you have made your peace with God, Mr. Lawyer!
Exclamation mark? Does that give us an idea? Oh, Maya. Let him have it, Phoenix! Thank you, she's cheering me on! All right, witness's account. We're not gonna get much out of this, to be quite honest with you. Time to get your Phoenix Wright thinking back. That's right, Racing Fan. We're gonna have to think hard on this one. Matt from Wii Sports, welcome to the stream. Hello. Yeah, you noticed me. I did notice you. Welcome. All right, witness's account. There's not gonna be a lot here for me to go after, but we're gonna try.
Let's see, it was about 9 o'clock, I believe.
Is this the, okay, this isn't the part where we can question anything. He just says the whole thing, and then we come back to it.
I was quietly that's reading to you, some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She, too, was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
If things occurred as you testify, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm glad he at least gave us the chance to try to cross-examine instead of trying to, like, rush by that. We would have stopped him, but Mr. White's suit isn't white. No, it's not at all. It's like he's a giant contradiction. Perfect. Cross-examination. This is the part where we can start to pick apart the account. All right, witness's account. All right, it's about 9 o'clock, I believe. Now, I don't honestly remember. Can I... Okay, it says press Q. What is... Oh. Okay, perfect. How do you know what time it was?
Because I am always absolutely perfect, you know?
Oh, no, you're not getting away with that.
You are so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Miss May ordered room service for 9 o'clock. It happened soon after the room service arrived.
That's what Miss May said, too. I don't honestly remember. I want to press further anyway, though. I don't see how that's going to hurt me. Besides, I've got plenty of health in case it does, so it'll be all right. True, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. But he testified that he did not see you at the time. This is correct. That is true. Mr. White was not there.
Ahem, this is your concern? Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. He would need X-ray vision to pull off something like that.
All right. Tell us, what were you doing at that time?
I was quietly that's reading to you, some papers by the window.
Hang on, I need to see, tab to present. I'll say, what items do I have? Because I don't remember. I have an attorney's badge. I have Mia's autopsy report. Died from a blow by a blunt object, may have lived for a few minutes. Maya's cell phone that holds a conversation between the chief and Maya. We've got some glass shards from inside the room. Okay. The Thinker, clock in the form of a statue. The clock's gears have been removed, made by Larry Butts. I've got a wiretap. I have a receipt, a department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. May testimony, the victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Yeah, that's what Mr. White is saying as well, so that's not going to help us. Floor plans, the murder scene, and I can check that. Let's take a look at that again. Yeah, I wanted to use this at one point in time. I don't think right now. I wanted to use that to try to prove that if someone tries to say that they could see something that they shouldn't be able to see, then I want to be able to use that. It was about 9 o'clock. I was quietly perusifying. That's reading to you some papers by the window. That's important. I'm gonna press them, because we don't have a lot. I think we need to press them for every single detail possible, honestly. Don't object to anything. Not yet, not yet. I'm just gonna be pressing. It's been a long time since I watched a stream. Kelsey Pop, welcome to the stream. By window, you mean the one directly across from Fay & Co. law offices.
Correct, that is the only window you see.
And there you were reading papers? Yeah, were there papers in the room? Because we've been in the room.
Correct! The Gate Watcher is a businessman's hotel, and I am a busy man who had business to do.
Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. I really doubt you could have been able to hear that, honestly, but I think May tried to say the same thing. A bedlam?
It must have been when you attacked, I assume.
We see. Continue.
Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way.
I'm just gonna hold it on every single thing. So you were reading your papers until you heard that sound.
But of course, I am no snoop peeping out of windows at night.
No snoop. Yeah, right. You've made a career out of snooping. Like, that is literally what his company does. That is actually literally what his company does.
It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair.
It's a spiky-haired.
Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Liar.
What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looks like a girl. Ah, yeah, because May was trying to pin this on Maya. Now White is trying to pin this on me, so the two assailants now contradict one another. We actually have May's testimony on this.
I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Liar.
Just what is your eyesight?
Counting both eyes, 40.
Ha ha ha. 40. Don't add them together. That doesn't even make sense.
I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good.
Hey, whose side is the judge on anyway? And what did you do then?
I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course.
What was Miss May doing at that time?
She had just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
I don't think I remember her saying anything about watching a soap opera. Did you know she had been tapping the Faye office phone? Oh, who's objecting me? How dare you?
Irrelevant. That has nothing to do with the case at hand.
I care not. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this Faye woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
Please continue.
The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase.
Can you be a little more detailed about that? In what way did we give chase? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down.
Are you sure?
As you know, I am always absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
The victim ran to the left and you gave chase.
I just want to take a look at my inventory again. Victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right. Do I present this? Because we have testimony indicating the other way. Here comes an objection. I know, I think this is it, right? The May testimony? I think we do that now.
Objection!
Wait right there. Yeah, present that, thank you. I was like, I was thinking, I'm like, surely. Okay. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right. ... exclamation mark.
Oh ho ho! It is simple. You have misheard her.
I think not. I have it here on this sheet of paper. Look at the floor plans. The killer was here, and the victim here. Yeah, this is the floor plan I was talking about earlier. I knew this was gonna come up. If the victim ran to the left, as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Now that's a face I like to see.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one. Okay, duly noted, true. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. Who actually did kill Maya then. I had it down for possibly being Mr. White himself. Interesting. So he did witness the killing. Wait a second.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Miss White is right, Miss May is right, both are right. Maya thinks White is right, because he seems genuinely confused. So if that is true, if I'm gonna go with Maya on this one, then either Mr. White is right, or if both are right, is it possible there was a third person in the room? Is there a third person in the room? Was there, of course, Mia, who died, and then 2 assailants? Because that would make sense if one person was like blocking the door, and that's why Mia ran to the left to grab the lamp, because we know the lamp gets broken at some point, so perhaps she was gonna use it to defend herself, maybe? Henry Garrick, welcome to the stream. Both are right? Is that what you're thinking? Because that's what I'm thinking. It sounds to me like there could have been multiple people in that room, like more than the 2. That's what I'm wondering. I'm trying to remember how keen May was about it going to the right. Let's do it. Let's do the both are right. Let's do it. Both witnesses are telling the truth for once. Ah, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Oh, okay, I think that is a completely different take than that is a completely different take than what I was thinking. But that would make sense if... I guess, yeah, if Mr. White was in the room, he would have seen her run left, because he would have been in the room and she would have been running towards the door. Okay, that was a different... Phoenix is smarter than me. He knows what's going on. I was about to make this a lot more complicated.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel? If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? He was in the room, in the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Okay, yeah, pull out this. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. I mean, here, right? As the killer. Because then she would have ran left that way? Well... Unless he was here. She ends up dead over here. The K? Do I just click the K? I mean, he's the killer. I guess I'm just gonna click the K. Take that! This is where he was. I guess I can't remember exactly where in the room she was. Look, when the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. I know, it's not a joke, Mr. Edgeworth.
Order! I will have order! Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Okay, don't outnumber me on this. How dare you all?
You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
What now? He's laughing?
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well, let's hear your revised testimony.
Hey, look, it's me. No, it's me. You're back on TikTok. Welcome to the TikTok side of things. We're streaming over on YouTube. Luke Zundell, welcome to the stream. Yes, we're playing some Ace Attorney. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. All right, new testimony. She ran to the left. Okay, here we go. Testimony. We're not cross-examining. We're just listening.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
I'm pretty sure the autopsy report indicates she was hit once.
That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. All right, cross-examination. We're gonna press him for more details, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, if I just open up my thingy, the autopsy died from a blow by a blunt object. I guess it doesn't technically say once. Not technically. That's fine. Let's press him for some details and just see where that takes us first. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. Okay, here we go. What do you mean by that?
That is what I am about to explain. You Americans, always so impatient.
All right.
It does not become you.
Hey, buddy, you're an American too. I was about to say that. I'm like, I was about to say that. I was like, what are you? What nationality are you then?
When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left.
What do you mean first?
First, that is what comes before what happened next. You do speak English, right? Please, sit back, relax. I will try to use simple words for your benefit. First, she ran to the left, and then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw.
I didn't hit anyone.
Now, Mr. Wright, there is no point in hiding things from this court.
I'm not hiding anything. Oh, I'm being objected.
The prosecution requests that the defense refrain from interrupting the testimony. Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Why is he mad at me? Did I lose any health? No, I didn't.
Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right.
What do you mean next?
Define next. Next is what comes after first.
I know that.
Then that is all you need to know, Mr. Lawyer. As I said, she turned and made a desperate dash to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
Stop saying it was me. How dare you? How dare you flash your stuff?
But it was you.
Mr. Wright, if you claim that it was not you, then show us proof.
Can I do nothing right? Nothing?
May I continue? That is what Miss May saw.
So each of you saw different parts.
Absolutely, that's right, of course.
Where did he pick up that annoying phrase?
Anyway, moving along. You see, you hit her twice.
See, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't know if that. I don't know if I have anything to present for that. So were you watching both times?
I suppose I was. And please excuse me for not testifying to this sooner.
What do you think, Phoenix? I think we've got him right where we want him. He slipped. Let him laugh for now. I'll soon wipe that smile off his face.
Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine.
What do you mean by that?
That is what I am about to explain.
Oh, okay. Have we already done this? Okay. All right, so we need to present something. I really want to present these glass shards eventually. I just don't know how. I feel like it's the autopsy report. The victim dodged an attack. Maybe it's just the testimony again because, yeah, maybe it's the testimony again because May says that the victim dodged an attack. He's saying that we hit twice. Okay, that's it. That's the one. Hang on. And then you hit her savagely. Next with the last of her strength. You chased her and delivered the final blow. You hit her twice. No, I did not. Not according to, again, May's testimony. I guess. That's what I think, right? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this. Oh, it's gonna be wrong. So, yeah, I'm about to lose some health. It's fine.
It does? I don't see anything contradictory.
I do. Oh, it's fine. We got plenty of health. It's fine. That didn't go over so well. It does contradict though. It does. He slipped. What did he slip on? What did you slip on? First ran to the left, then you hit her savagely. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. The only thing I can think of for that is the fact that, like, if she ran to the left, then I hit her, he wouldn't have been able to see it, right? Because we wouldn't have been in the window, right? Is it the autopsy report? Is it? On the last part of the testimony. So it is the the part where he says we hit her twice. It is. I wish the autopsy report said one blow. I mean, it says a blow. Okay. Okay. Sometimes it's just like the description they give you is just sufficiently vague enough, right? Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. See, that's the thing, right? So this is where, like, words matter. It's like, yes, she died from a single blow, but that doesn't mean she didn't receive 2 blows, right? So, like, say the autopsy report said, oh yeah, she died from a blow to the head. That doesn't mean she didn't receive a blow to the shoulder or side or something like that. So technically, if he says that I savagely hit her twice, well, yeah, the first blow wasn't the one that killed her, obviously. The autopsy report just says she died from a single blow. So, like, technically, this doesn't actually contradict, but also it's not if I had a real autopsy report, it would have all the details in it instead of, like, that one sentence, you know what I mean? What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Yes, quite.
Yeah, I would like to object to that. The witness is confused because he's lying. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, we want justice! Don't let him get away!
Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White.
Mr. White.
Okay. Here we go.
2 accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall.
You mind explaining what other window means and what thing is? Do you mind? Great start. I love it. Fantastic. If she ran left, she wouldn't have ran toward the door. Correct. We already passed that part. That was earlier. Don't help me unless I'm stuck, though, Racing Fan, all right? Because I like to think things through.
Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged.
Correct.
And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap!
Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting.
Deal with it. This is almost over.
Cross-examination.
All right, here we go. What do we got here? Well, you see, I looked at the other window and I heard that thing fall. I would like to know what thing you heard fall. You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that? The glass light stand.
There's no way he says he heard it. There's no way he could have seen it. But there's no way he could have seen what it was that fell. Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene. Phoenix, doesn't something about that strike you as odd? Yeah, very much so. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White.
Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. Sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony.
Okay, of course. The light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Then, the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left.
Oh no, go back. I didn't mean to go forward. When you looked, yeah, no, that's bullcrap. Okay, I finally get to use it, right? Yeah, there's no way he saw that glass. Nope, I'm not, I'm objecting. It's happening. We're doing it. Mr. White. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand.
What?
Look at this. Look at this photograph.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Correct, Your Honor. Now look. Look with your special eyes. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that? Ridiculosity! Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? It must have been the moment that it fell, and the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Gah! Oh God, that face! Oh God! Man, he was so confident coming into this too.
Mr. White?
He's gonna come up laughing somehow, right? He's completely lost it. Mr. White. You did it, didn't you?
Mr. Yana. Aye, Miss Mia.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict. Oh, what is this? That's far enough, Phoenix Wright. What? Ugh, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now, What? I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap? Yep, he's trying to get him for a lesser crime.
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain. I really don't like the way this is headed. As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Ms. Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who? No, you wouldn't. Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Ms. Fay's office. Am I correct? Yep, that's his out. That's what he needed.
Correct! You are most correct, Miles!
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey, welcome to the stream. Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer.
I see.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. It's very clever, though. It's very clever, though.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
Ahem. Leave it to me.
I feel faint. All right, new witness testimony. Here we go. The wiretapping.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over. By the sound?
Wasn't there carpet? Isn't there carpet in the office? I feel like that's such crap, right? You couldn't have heard it. Anyway.
Correct, that is right.
I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
God, what am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. Maya's cheering us on. We have to keep going. All right, the wiretap. Here we go. Cross-examine. Let's press him for the details here because we got nothing to go by right now that I can think of. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Ms. Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh, right. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Was it really you that went into the office, or was it Miss May? Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Yeah, thank you for withholding that information, apparently. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices.
Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap.
Why did you tap Mia's phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. Blue Corp is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. That is when I saw this glass light stand.
Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand?
The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauteous thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all.
Dang it, there's nothing there for me to press him on. Oh well, maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. I have the glass shards. Broken beyond all recognition. Wiretap found in Miss May's hotel room. I don't remember what's in this conversation. What's up? You haven't called in a while. Hold on to me. What is it this time? It's a clock. The thinker tells time. It's not working right now because the gears are out. Some papers inside it. It's evidence. I'll leave that one up to your imagination to see it. Okay. I don't think that's going to help us. I couldn't remember what was in there. The only thing I can think of is when he said that the entire thing's made out of glass. Again, if I'm going to bluff, I could take the glass shards and say that they're crystal or plastic or something, just to make him like... But second guessing the lamp, making him think, like, not know what the lamp's made out of, isn't really going to help us, though. I don't think so. I entered the Fay & Co. law offices. I'd done so to place the wiretap, which we have. Oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo. Oh, okay.
Tisk, tisk, I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably.
No, I don't think so. I don't think we're done here. No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
No. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yes, Your Honor? Oh, are we gonna get cheered on? Oh, wait, question mark. Wait, who is it? Is it gonna be Larry Butts? I hope it's Larry Butts coming in. Is it Larry? Hello? Who is it? Phoenix!
Phoenix, over here!
I know that voice. Who is it? Who is it? Mia? Mia? Oh, we're having a spiritual connection right now. Did Maya just like connect with Mia through the spirit world because they're like, I don't remember what they are, but they're like spirit people, spiritualists or whatever. They can commune with the dead. Never give up, Phoenix. What was the voice I gave her? It was so bad. It was so terrible. Never give up, Phoenix. It was something so bad. Mia.
Never give up! How dare you even consider that?
Where am I? Oh, what are we doing? Are we having a flashback? What's happening? The waiting lobby? What happened? Actually, I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Oh, right. I lost the trial. Did we? Is that happening? They're solid? Who's solid? I was hallucinating? What? Huh? What's happening?
Ah, you're finally awake!
God. I don't know what's happening right now.
Hey, Phoenix! Jack, that's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
Oh, it's Maya. Of course it's Maya. You're... Maya? Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? Yes. Yes, I did. When you accepted your defeat in court, It appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true... Oh, Mia's talking right now. I'm very confused. So Mia's talking through Maya right now. That's what's happening, right? It appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers. So, Maya is channeling you, Mia. That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now, I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you.
Exclamation mark.
But we don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Huh?
You have that receipt in your court record, right?
I do. Yeah, the one that you wrote Maya on.
Phoenix, White wrote that, not me.
So what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Item: glass light stand. Anyway. Date of purchase, September 4th. Which was not that would have been after he claimed to have placed the wiretap.
September 4th. That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Whoa!
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
He said that it was a week before. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it.
Right. Receipt updated in the court record. Fantastic. All right, here we go. Let's get back in there, Phoenix, my man. September 9th, 1:16 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. It's been like 2 hours and 16 minutes. Stop collapsing onto the floor. I know, he's gotta stay strong. Hold in there, buddy. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright? Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. Then, let's start where we left off. Your Honor, there is nothing to go back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please, give me one more chance. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. But, as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter? Ma'am, I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance. Now, why would he allow this? Why would he allow this? Unless he, does he want us to win? Luis, welcome to the stream. Hola. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. All right, we know what we're looking for. It was the beginning of September. No! Psych! We turned the receipt around and now everything has changed. Nani? Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? You're grasping. I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt. Gasp! The other side? Right? Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt? Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase? Why, that's the day before the murder. You see, Mr. White, when you allegedly entered the Fay & Co. Law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Although admittedly, there's a chance it's a different light stand. I mean, if I was Edgeworth, I'd just be like,
we can't prove that that receipt is for that specific light stand. And that would be it. We'd be guilty. That'd be it. That's all Edgeworth has to say. All Edgeworth has to say is, we can't prove that that is the light stand that was purchased. And it'd be over. Alex, welcome to the stream. I think we're about to convict this guy. Well, Mr. White, can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it.
Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances.
There is pressure. There is pressure. The judge is like, oh, crap, crap, crap.
Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
There it is. What's he got? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do what I said?
Not so fast, Phoenix. What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Another inquiry? This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports, is it? This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad.
If I don't want to wait and see what happens, because obviously the judge has been pressured by some unknown entity working for Mr. White. He has been pressured to make me guilty. So if I wait, the judge is just going to agree with Edgeworth, and we're going to move on. If I object, it's probably going to make me look kind of bad. Like I don't want him to, I don't want Edgeworth to have that extra day. But this is what I got to do. Are we having some frame drops? Yeah, it looks like we had a little bit. It looks like we're back, though. Everything okay? Great. I'm going to object. I'm going to object. Yeah, Racing Fan, I'm going to object. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth.
If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence.
I see. Objection denied.
What?
The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow.
No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all.
Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course, thank you for your time.
The witness will stay.
Mia?
Phoenix, read this note out loud. What note? What note? What note? Mia, what's this? Memo received from Mia. Mia's memo, a list of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Well, see, now we're just making up evidence on the spot. Now we are. I'm okay with it. Enjoying the evening. I've never seen anyone play this game before. Welcome. I played it twice, like last month. Let me get a better look at this watch. There you go. It's a Timex. Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright.
Of course I am. I'm defending myself. You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Mia's memo. Do it.
Take that and rewind it back.
The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop! Desist! Halt! Please, stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now, or else this list will be released to the press.
What does it mean?
I think it's the list of like celebrities and things that he's blackmailed, possibly. Or is it the list of the people that he's had killed? Because he's had people killed. They've just not been connected to him. But Mia spent her entire life, basically, following this case. If I remember it right.
I confess. I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Why did the music cut out? Oh, there it goes. Case closed, Your Honor. Yeah, Mr. Wright's like, I don't even know.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. Well, if I lost, I was going to be executed, so, you know. I guess you could say that, if only you knew how spirited it was. Yeah, literally the spirit of Mia literally just coming in and saving my butt. None of this was me.
Well, this court finds the defense, rather the defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright, not guilty.
Yay! Confetti! Court cases would be far more exciting if confetti was involved. I do not have a mask on yet, no, Karen. I'm still plenty of feet away from everybody. Where's your Rolex? I don't have a Rolex, Alex. Unfortunately, those are a little bit expensive. I don't have the YouTube Gold yet. Also, I used to want a Rolex because I used to really be into watches, like as a kid or whatever, long, long ago. But now, I just want to get a smartwatch. I don't know. I haven't done it yet. That'd be cool.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
September 9th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. That second session took an entire hour. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again, but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. The thing about that, Mia, you're dead. As long as you live, huh? My time here is running out. Uh-huh. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Listen, Phoenix, we already got above and beyond what should be remotely possible. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll meet again. Yeah, when I'm dead. Chief! Hehe, I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9 o'clock? That sounds familiar. The office? I'll see you later. That sounds very familiar. Chief, Mia! Is it gonna be Maya standing in front of us now? No? September 9th, 9:02 p.m. I'm 2 minutes late. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. I'm assuming this is Maya. You came! Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? It's gonna be Maya, right? You should see your face. Mia! No, it's Maya. What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Oh my God, Phoenix. Oh my God. Maya? He asked, confused. I'm just gonna let it go. What, did I look like my sister? I wonder if Maya knows that she was possessed. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say Maya didn't know she was being possessed by her sister. Rolexes are $2,500 usually. They get much. You can get like a $1 million Rolex. They're expensive. It's a Gear S3. You loved it when it was when you used it. Cut you a deal. I don't know. I'd have to shop around, but like I think a gear of some kind is what I was looking at. You transitioned back to manual watches. Really? Why? Just for the style of them? Looked like you were her. I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Wright & Co. law offices, right? And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick? Why does Larry call me Nick? You know what this means? We're partners. Did she just weasel her way into a partnership in my new law offices? How dare you? You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Wright & Co. law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah, thanks, Maya. Phoenix looks just gone. He's just gone. He's like, what, Nani? And Mia, I can use Mia's real voice because she's not possessing Maya.
Good luck, Phoenix! I'll always be here, watching!
Oh, man. Right, okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers! There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a-wasting. Okay, wait up. The end. I'm kind of sitting in front of it. The end. We did it, we did the thing. Oh my God, Karts, the legend himself, thank you. Phoenix, the Knicks, sounds like Knicks. Ah, that makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. I'm having a lag spike? I am. It looks like the spike stopped. I'm a 15 Mo's hat. It is so important to the channel. Who's talking about? Oh, okay. Maybe it has something in it. Special powers? My hat? I don't know what you're talking about. It's just a hat. Definitely just a hat. Does not hold any powers or souls. That's crazy. Stevie Nicks. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know what I would do with a smartwatch, but like, because they can do so many things, the versatility, I'm like, oh, maybe, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with something. You were streaming earlier and having frame drops too. You might have been having YouTube issues, maybe. It looks like I was having OBS issues. Probably just my computer farting. It's probably all it was. I don't know what Turnabout Samurai is. A brand new episode has been added. Ooh, what does that mean? Oh, we're in episode 3 officially now. Save your progress? Yes, absolutely. Oh, Turnabout Sisters is the name of episode 2. What's Turnabout Samurai? Oh, episode 3 is Turnabout Samurai. Okay, I see. All right, I've got a message on my phone. I want to look at it. I wonder if that just closed my TikTok stream. It might have. Am I still streaming? Yep, perfect. Okay, we're good. Are we? Great. Should we keep going? It's only 9:20. I guess we can keep going. Let me go fill my cup real quick. So let's be right back in just a second. I'm just going to take a second. Give me just a second. I'm going to go fill up my drink. I'll be right back. Yeah. Yeah. Needed to untangle my earbuds real quick. I'm back. Let's see, bitrate. How's everything? Let me just take a look at the stream, make sure everything's working great. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're over on the YouTube side of things, thank you for hitting that like button. I'm pooped. I'm tired. Doing all those voices back and forth wears out your throat. I'm live on TikTok as well. Yeah, that's a good point. For anybody that's watching, since we're at a good break spot, I'm streaming to both TikTok and YouTube as an experiment. I don't know. I thought I would just try it or whatever. So anyone that's watching on TikTok, I'm currently live on YouTube at youtube.com/MagicManMo. You can look me up as MagicManMo. And if you're watching on YouTube, I am streaming this over on TikTok. If you're not following me on TikTok, you can by following that link down the description below at Weston Hasty. So you can check both those things out. I thought I would try it. I've never streamed on TikTok before. I thought I would give this a try and see what that did. Alex, I see you over on the TikTok showing that love. Thank you very much. You're already tired. It's from doing the voices. Also, I've been very busy today. I've been recording, a lot. So actually, I've been talking a lot today. So yes. But we're going to keep going. But we're going to keep going anyway. I've got the energy, so we're going to do it. I'm not sure if you saw my chat earlier, but I made a hey, look, he's watching me animation. An animation? No, I didn't see that chat earlier. I missed that. I want to see an animation. Where is it at? On your YouTube channel? I would definitely love to see an animation of that. Okay. Let's keep going, shall we? Hi-ho. Hi-ho, hi-ho. What button do I click? Backspace. Haha. Chapter 3. I have no idea who's time right now. Yeah, you have disgraced me for the last time, Samurai. The pale moon. I didn't read it all. I thought it was going to let me choose just... Okay. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. What is happening? What is happening? Who are you? See you in Hackham's evil magistrate. Wah! Rah! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Oh, okay, it was a TV show or something. Got it. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. That rocked. See you in Hackham's evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. I'm always here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Is he like a robot samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Maya's like 19 or something like that? It was in our bios. We read it. We read it somewhere. Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. I was close. I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick, you ancient monster. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps, well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? We'll find somebody. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Fantastic. That's where I like to start. Bring, bring, bring. Phone go brrr. Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Oh, it's Maya, uh-oh. Maya, what? It's still early.
It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested.
Huh? You mean the guy in that show?
Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain.
Isn't that what he's supposed to do?
Yeah, on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick.
Beep. All right, I'm going, I'm waking up. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Maya's here, watching television.
Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Olda Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further.
This has to be a joke.
No, no, no. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over.
Cell phone go brrr.
Beep.
Yes? Wright & Co. Law Offices. What? Nick? It's the Steel Samurai.
What?
Yes, of course. We'll be right over. Right there. Yes.
Beep.
Let's go, Nick.
Go where?
They have the Steel Samurai down in detention.
So what?
So I've decided this will be our first case.
And we're in. And we're in, everybody. Animation on your channel. I'll have to definitely check that out, though. Bop it, twist it, pull it. Those things, they're just gone. I don't think they make them. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Does she have a crush on them? Crush on who? The Steel Samurai? I don't think so. I think she's just obsessed. All right, here, what do we got? Examine. What do we got to examine? Let's take a look around the room. I don't think there's gonna be anything in our room that we want to find, but maybe there's information. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya has been watering it so much lately, it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Fantastic. Good to know the plant's getting taken care of. That was one of the things we saw after Maya unfortunately died. We were like, oh no, the plant. Oh, who's that? Cozy, thank you so much for subscribing. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. Yeah, apparently the hotel got a lot of that tourism business he was excited about. A poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Not super helpful. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all of these now. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Cool, I think that's everything. Yeah, we didn't really learn anything new, but it's always good to read the flavor stuff anyway, right? What do we got? We can move, we can talk. Let's do some talking. Anything else? What to do? Any ideas? Yeah, let's just exhaust our options here. Well, what should we do now?
What should we do? How could you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai.
Does she want to investigate this case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? My money's on sightseeing. Any ideas?
We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened.
No, we just don't have enough information.
I mean, yeah, literally, we haven't been down there yet, so that is true. I got nothing to present, so let's go down to that detention center. October 16, detention center. Visitor's room. Oh, this is the guy. ... What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. That's judging a book by its cover. Just because a man's got a hairy chest doesn't mean he's a murderer. Right? Whoa, what are you saying? Yes?
Is something wrong?
No. This is getting off to a great start.
I know. You're disappointed, aren't you?
Disappointed? Oh no.
No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh.
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick? What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah, sure. He didn't do it. You know, I'm not the one that said he did. All right, let's do some examination real quick. There's not gonna be anything to find, but let's do it. This guy's still at his post, standing at attention, never moved, never blinked, never eaten, slept, or even dreamt. This guard monitors the visitor room. He seems frozen in awe of Will Powers. Yeah, that's what it is. That's absolutely, he's definitely not like a mannequin or something. Smile for the camera. Is that it? That's literally it. Hilarious. Let's do some talking, perhaps? What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened.
Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. Yikes. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set.
God, look at the hole in his chest. Jesus.
He took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
Tell me about the Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this?
No, it's all right, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time.
I see. Neo-Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? You've heard the exclamation sound effect a million times. Never knew it was from this game. You didn't know? It is. It is indeed. I'm back. Do you remember me? Dallas Lee, welcome back. Welcome back to the TikTok side of things. Are you watching me? No, you're watching me! The box is so tiny now! Rishika, welcome to the stream.
It's TJ. Welcome to the stream. Member of the channel.
Hey, TJ, welcome to the stream as well. Member of the channel, thank you. Welcome. People coming on by.
Hi, diddly ho.
All right, Powers' alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal.
So basically, he has no alibi.
I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. Admittedly, if you think about it, like, they arrested him because the murder weapon was the samurai spear, right? But like, the samurai spear is what his character uses. I mean, you'd have to be pretty dumb to like go kill someone with an item that you're known for using, right? So like, clearly he's being set up, right? He's not looking at you, he's looking at me! Dallas? No more Baby Shark? I don't know, maybe. Emily Rice, thank you for subscribing! Some action hero.
What will the kids think?
I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder.
Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Probably don't need to draw me one. We can probably go get a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asks. Oh, sorry. I'm willing to bet $10 she asks for autographs. That makes more sense. We talked. I don't have anything to present, right? I just have the map and my attorney's badge. Yeah, I've got nothing to present yet. So let's go back. Not back, but let's go to the studio at the main gate. Let's do it. October 16th, Global Studios main gate. Rishika, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate that. $10, 10 big fat bucks. That's right. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Old Bag. Her name is Old Bag.
Hey, you there. You want in? You gotta go through me.
Oh, so sorry. We're lawyers.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out.
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youth today, something horrible happened. Wasting your don't have ordinary lawyers like you not rest. Like the life was easy to. I was young when my hippie clothes when you's coming to these days.
Nick, I cannot keep up with what this woman is saying. I was not clicking anything. She was just going. Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. Oh, Maya, honey. I'm sorry. It's your destiny. I don't know. It's possible.
Hey, listen when you're being spoken to, youth these days.
All right, let's do some examination real quick before we do anything else. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. I wasn't there to see that. Don't know how I know, but sure, that's fine. Looks like a studio van, probably for the press. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Oh, okay, no, that maybe makes more sense. Okay. There's a sign here. What is this? An overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Okay. The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Hey, no touching!
I could use that. That would be helpful to have, though. Luke Zundell, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel at the Magician tier. Thank you so very much. I see that. Thank you. Also, howdy, Karen. Welcome back. Old Bag Y. It's such a good name. I already think Old Bag did it. Could you imagine? What if she did? What if she did? I hope you're not spoiling it for me. If it's Old Bag, if we get to the end of this and Old Bag is the murderer, I'm gonna lose my mind. The security guard station. Oh, there it is. There's the sound effect. Thank you so much for becoming a member. That security lady must like junk food. There's a mountain of it and the desk there. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. All right, great. So yeah, we've got security cameras. That's gonna be helpful to us if we can get rid of the old bag. I love that that's her name. Her name's Old Bag. I don't think there's anything else to examine. Can we do any more talking?
The studios.
So what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days,
No, you were a star?
only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Well,
Oh. Who's talking right now? Maya's time. Wow.
this place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was
Hammer?
the victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now, not exactly with the best material to work with.
So Hammer's been around for a while. Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me.
See, everyone's talking like his face is like got something wrong with it. He looks fine to me. Am I dumb? I hope it was Old Bag. I do too. I never played the game, but how Old Bag is acting, she is sus. Oh my god. Can I do another looking at me video? Possibly. That is possible, actually. It would be fun to do. I don't want to like oversaturate that, but it would be fun. We'll see. We'll see if I can come up with something.
Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer.
We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
It's absolutely Old Bag, isn't it? It's absolutely Old Bag. Oh my god, I can't believe this. All right, Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Reason for suspicion? Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Yeah, she does. I guess I'm gonna have to go get a letter of request. That's not gonna be so hard to do. She absolutely did it. Because I'm willing to believe Will Powers when he says he was asleep. I'm willing to believe that. So one of two things. Either she's making it up and she's the one that did it, or, to be fair, the second option, someone else walked by her dressed as the samurai, so she assumed it was Will Powers, but it was someone in his costume. That's quite possible as well. That might exonerate old Bag here. Let's go back to the detention center, see if we can get that request.
Oh, hello. How was the studio?
They create some weird names. I love it. Mr. Hammer's name is Jack Hammer. Yeah, we've got Jack Hammer and we've got Old Bag. I love the names. I mean, last time we had like Mr. Red White, We have some good names. I'm taking my watch and ring off. I had it on earlier to impress Mr. White, but I don't need them on now. And it's honestly too hot in this room with all these lights on, and my hands are sweating. Oh my God. Ugh. Also, I'm like not sitting as straight as I should be. I am slouching. It is not good.
They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right. Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. All right, well, we need to talk to you about that, we'll just go from top to bottom, your alibi again. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
Oh, what? No, I'd never do that.
Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch.
Yes, like a baby.
But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise.
Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get.
I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio.
Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
Powers request added to the court record. Excellent. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. I mean, it is exactly literally what she asked me for. All right, there's nothing else to say.
Let's head on back to the frickin' studio then. Hi-ho, let's go.
Oopsie, I do not want to talk to you. I want to present to you this. What button do I have to press? E. Ma'am, have a look at this. Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl.
Powers' request given to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here toward the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself.
Wait, no. Why? Wait, the detective or someone else? Well, actually, no. I think we're okay with the detective. I don't think he's bad. He's dumb, but he's not bad. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. All right. Hey, not bad. Look at that. Studio 2, employee area, main gate. Okay, I see where we are. I thought she said go to the left. If we're at the main gate, which is up here at the top, if we came in this way, then the left is actually the employee area. They told us that the left is the studio area. I'm just saying, I think their perspective is wrong, and that's very important for a game that is like dependent on details.
Mr. Batman.
Look at this graph. Stares aimlessly. Ken has a point. I was one of your first followers. What do you mean? I don't see any messages from Karen. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you.
Well, time to go, Nick.
50 cents!
Guide map of global studios added to the court record. Excellent. Great. We can pay the 50 cents. That's not a problem. Should we move then to the outside Studio 1? Yes, let's do that. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Oh, Gumshoe, that was his name. That's the detective.
Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day?
Yeah, it's that confused detective.
Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
So? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Literally nothing to say to that. Oh God, you destroyed him, Maya. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth is in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, all right. All right. I don't remember what voice we gave him. I was trying to kind of figure it out, and I couldn't do it. Why is the head knocked clean off this statue? The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind? A monkey? I just thought it was a person? But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? You know, you got me there. He's holding a sign in his hand. He is, pointing to Studio 2. Oh, because he's got a tail. That's the one that's holding the other sign. I just noticed that. I see. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it too.
Can I look at the tree? I can. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path.
Oh yeah, that way's kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though.
Wait, why? Do they have a haunted Studio 2 over there where like a murderer could like hide? I'm a little bushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
Hey, good idea, pal.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
There's a security camera up here. That's important. Hey, there's a camera here.
That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data, and you can see who went where.
There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. I hope I don't have to remember that. There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on rough times. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
Huh, you sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count.
Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal?
Means you could be the new mascot. You could stand on that little pedestal and give everyone a little dance. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. ... Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. Oh, it looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. So we're gonna have to get that card key, probably from the old bag, right? Probably. That would be my guess. Anything else? I think that's probably about it. E. What's a game on Humble Bundle Monthly? Oh, Secret Neighbor? Yeah, I have access to it now. Yeah, maybe I didn't read your message earlier. I don't know. Must not have seen it. Don't pay 50 cents, the maps are wrong. I know, they're like backwards. Detective Sidekick is gonna have to leave. Why? All right, can we talk to him? Tell us about the investigation. So how's your investigation going, Detective?
Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What you got going on there?
What I got?
The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Because last time I didn't get the latest version, and that was quite annoying.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Autopsy report added to the court record. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause, pierced through the chest by a spear. It's pretty straightforward. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
I don't think you're lying, I just think everyone's mistaken. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. How about that security lady? What kind of read do you get on her? I don't get a good one. About that security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer.
I don't know about that. Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Yikes. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. Oh, okay.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What? What kind of evidence? Yeah, that's literally what I said. What kind of evidence?
Well, that photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up there, on that gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished! Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
Oh.
We'd like to ask the employees some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Okay, yeah, so now we should be allowed to go to the employee area. Okay. Hello. Oh, I can't read your name. George? Welcome to the... Georgie? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the TikTok. I was just streaming over here on YouTube. Oh, Racing Fade, you're the detective sidekick. I see. You gotta go? That's totally okay. We'll see you next time. Among Us has 15 player rounds now. No, I haven't played any Among Us or seen any news about it in a while. So no, I actually haven't noticed that. All right. And it's just after 10 o'clock. So, actually, I think I'm gonna put it in a save real quick. Do a little savey save. And I think we're gonna switch over to the post show. I'm gonna switch over to the post show and probably call it quits for the night. It's not a bad spot to stop. We've started the next sort of episode, gotten a start on it, but we're not too far in, so we've still got plenty to explore and to do, of course. Let me see if I can remember how to quit this game. Let me see if I can remember how to quit this game. Do I just quit? Do I just close it? Do I just shut it down? I'm just gonna shut it down. Shut her down. That's okay. That's gonna do it for tonight's stream of Phoenix Wright. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed finishing up episode 2. We were very close to getting ready for the court case, and we did the court case. Finished up the Mr. White stuff. Now we're on to this next thing. I'm very excited. I'm just trying to get comfortable here. I'm very excited to see where this goes. I bet the old bag has something to do with it, though. Right? That's what we're going to find out. That's what we're going to find out, is that the old bag definitely has something to do with all of this. She knows something. She's hiding something. That, or maybe she is accidentally involved. I don't know. We haven't met many characters yet. We just know Will Powers, and I'm assuming he's innocent. Gumshoe's fine. I don't know if he's hiding anything. He's just kind of like a bumbling detective, so I don't think he's in on anything. We'll see if he's hiding anything by accident. So basically, all that leaves for us is just the old bag. We haven't met any other characters to be suspicious of just yet, but we still might later. We'll find out. We haven't explored all the areas yet. We might yet unlock some new characters to discover. Old bag sus. Very sus. That's Phoenix Wright. What's the plans? We're in the sort of post-show hangout now. What will I stream tomorrow? I was just about to say, I might not be streaming tomorrow. I work late tomorrow. So there's a good chance tomorrow isn't going to happen. So Wednesday would probably be the next stream. So Wednesday will probably be... I could do more Phoenix Wright. Or I could do some Cuphead. I could go back to Cuphead. We're close to beating Cuphead, so we could do that and try to finish it up as soon as we can. That might be it. We might do Cuphead on Wednesday. Thursday, we might do some more Inca games, because we're close to finishing the round 2 of that. And then Friday would be Friday Night with the Guys. Friday Night with the Guys might be late, because I work late on Friday as well now. So I work really late on Friday. So either we'll start Friday night super late, or Friday night might be canceled as well. So we'll see. So this week's kind of shaky, because my work schedule is kind of like all over the place right now. So a bunch of stuff going on at work. But that's probably what we're looking at, is a stream for sure on probably Wednesday and Thursday. But probably not tomorrow. Friday is in the air still. So we'll see. Said you caught at the end of the second case. I'll have to watch the rest later. We were like at the beginning of this stream, we were like just starting the actual like trial part of that case. So you'll probably have to go to the last Phoenix Wright stream that we did to actually see the rest of episode 2. And of course, we just started episode 3, and we'll try to get through as much of it as we can next time we play Phoenix Wright, which will probably be next week. I definitely want to finish Cuphead. I definitely want to finish Inca game stuff soon. We've got a lot. I think we have a lot of stuff left in the Phoenix Wright trilogy. Because if we play the entire trilogy, we're just playing through the first game so far. If we go through the entire trilogy, there's a lot of streams left in this one. And I'm really enjoying it. I hope you guys are too. And if you are, I'll keep playing the entire trilogy basically. Yeah, I think that's the plans. You're a redhead too? Welcome. Georgia. I am all... Redheads unite. We have to band together, stick together, right? Can you do the voice? Wait, what voice? I didn't see that chat. It's always very hard to... Oh, he's watching me. It's hard to read the TikTok chat. Hey, look, he's watching me. No, he's watching me. He's watching me. The box is so tiny now. It's not even a voice. It's just my voice. Been watching for a while. I'm glad I can support you. Well, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Everything, all the support goes towards, of course, helping support the channel, paying for like games and software and equipment that comes up whenever that comes up. Different subscriptions that I have, like my Adobe Premiere subscription that I have, and of course, eventually, with enough support from enough people, the ultimate goal is to become financially independent enough, doing my creative stuff like YouTube and things, that I can do it full time. That's the ultimate goal. Then I can actually dedicate significantly more time to doing all these creative things, the YouTubing, the streaming, the other side things that I have in mind that I want to work on. There's several channels that I want to do. But the baby, the one that I primarily do, of course, is this MagicManMo one that I do. So even better, even better. All right, I've got a little bit of coffee left. I'm gonna drink it and probably go to bed because that's what I like to do, is drink a dire cup of coffee and lay in bed and think about the inevitable heat death of the universe until eventually I pass out and go to bed and wake up and do it all over again. All right. A few shout outs that I would like to do. Can I do that from here? A few shout outs. Now that we're at the end of the stream, I would like to thank Avnova for your $12 in super chats today. Thank you very much. Youper906 for subscribing. Tricky for subscribing. Cozy for subscribing. Emily Rice for subscribing. Rishika for subscribing. Luke Sundell for becoming a member. Thank you all so very much for supporting the stream. Yes. If you enjoyed it, thank you for hitting that like button over on YouTube. It goes a long way to helping YouTube's algorithm decide to share my stuff with other people. So if you haven't, thank you so much for hitting it. Let's see, what else is there? You can buy some Niferous merchandise on MagicManMo.com. Next month we'll have some new merchandise, so get that while it lasts. The podcast is back. We just had an episode come out today. You can look up A Hasty Podcast on YouTube or your favorite podcasting website like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, that kind of thing. Look up A Hasty Podcast. That is back. Anything else that I need to say before I bounce for the evening? Can you shout me out? I already said your name. That's basically a shout out. Anything else that I got? Anything else? I think that's gonna do it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please do all the things. And until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and wash your hands. I'm out here. Bye.